You become what you are always doing. So, this is what I mean. If you are constantly eating at McDonald's, you are constantly eating out. If everything you eat is outside of your own hands in your own kitchen, or somebody you know cook good foods that doesn't irritate the inner sides of your body, then you're going to look like it. If you are going to do activities that do not produce income, that means you're going to be poor. Okay? This is all throughout the Bible. This is all throughout Kabbalion. The Quran, all of them speak to these type of things because it all comes down to universal laws. Okay? So when I talk about, like, when it comes to relationships, why would a dude get with a big girl that is 5'7", 175 pounds? Okay? And then that girl talking about, ooh, you got you a little girlfriend, and she coming at you 5'3", 320 pounds. Why you doing that to yourself? Down here in Missouri, I see it all the time. Uh-oh, here come the po-pos. Y'all better get to the right. There's gonna be a fight. There you go. So, why would you do that? And here's the other thing. She gonna look at you some type of way and act like, oh, well, he's smaller and everything, so I can control him. That's how some of the women think out here. You want the women that are actually women, okay? What y'all got to understand, like, if you one of them dudes that like to, like, you actually like to cold approach and you get results from it, cool. The reason why you don't get some women is because of birth control. Okay, the birth control they are taking. Why? Because you become what you repetitively do. If you are as a woman, you repetitively taking birth control, what do you think that's doing to your insides? Don't you ever sit there and think, like, damn, God made my reproductive organs a particular way to reproduce the seed from a man. Not produce, reproduce. Okay? Why am I going against that? And why is all these things happening, like menopause? And then we think it's normal. And then what's the other thing? Endometriosis. Infertility. Why are these things happening? And I'm not questioning what the hell I'm habitually doing. Okay? So the girls that you don't get, I be saying, that's God's protection. When you as a dude be cold approaching women, they reject you. You don't know what's going on with that girl. You don't know what she putting inside her body. Okay? So, that's with anything in life, man. What you habitually doing, even the way that you think. If you thinking a particular way, everything begins with a thought. And this is basics. This should be basic. But a lot of y'all, it ain't basic to you. Okay, so I'm coming back to y'all level so I can get you caught up. Everything that you think and how you think correlates with how you feel. Okay, because every action that you take begins with a thought. Okay, so you need to be thinking things that gets results and is beneficial to you. Okay, and that is called the process. Fall in love with the process that actually gets result. The thing is, your current programmed subconscious mind let's break down the subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind is the part of your mind, and I'm gonna break it down so y'all can understand. The part of your mind located in this area that records everything that you do, even down to the point where the dreams that you have. Let's say you start getting hot in your sleep, hot flashes. Your body will turn on a nightmare within your mind till you start dreaming, and it knows all your fears, it knows everything you're scared of, okay? And it will create a dream in order to wake your ass up, okay? That's what it's gonna do. Like with me the other day, or not the other day, I remember about 10 years ago, I remember I had a dream, okay? Now this was when I knew I was about to go homeless. I was stressing out, and my diet was not good. My thinking was very negative because I didn't know what was going to happen, okay? So one night I had a dream, and I was in the back of somebody's old little farmhouse. I'm like, what the hell am I doing here? And then out of nowhere, something come out the sky like a witch demon type thing, and it was on a broom. No, it wasn't on a broom. It was flying, and it was black and gray. Fly out the sky. I'm looking at this thing flying towards me. I'm like, what the hell is going? This thing come on down and snatch me up, and then take me into the sky. And I'm just looking at the ground. It was like, it literally looked like Jeepers Creepers. Okay? When the first Jeepers Creepers, and he snatched up Jerry, I think his name was, the boy with the yellow shirt, snatched his ass up, brought him in the sky, and you ain't see him no more. That's what happened. And you know what's funny? The Jeepers Creepers first movie, that first one that came out, that was the best one, that one right there, at the end, it had the little song that came on. If you anybody when you land, I know there's a mountain faster than you can. Hi, here comes the boogeyman. You better go ahead and run fast as you can. That song right there, that used to very, very scare me. That used to scare me all the way on the inside when I was young. So tell me why only just 10 years ago, my subconscious mind brought that to the forefront, created that in a dream to wake me up. Come to find out, I was very hot and dehydrated. That's why my body did that. Your subconscious mind records everything that you do. Okay? And it plays that out in your life. That's literally how it happens. I can't break it down any more real to you. That stuff is real. So the habits that you're doing, you need to make sure they're good habits. If you eating like a big person, go ahead and follow big people around. They'll show you how to get big. That's what one of my dietary mentors, Leroy Colbert, used to say. You want to learn how to get big? Go ahead and follow them around in the store. Look at their basket. See what they're getting. Okay? You want to follow unhealthy? You want to be unhealthy? Go ahead and follow them around. Ask them what they do, what they eat. What's their dietary life habits? And they're going to give you the game on how to do that. But ask somebody like moi how to be healthy. Follow their habits. The thing is, I'm only one of me. That's why I put all that stuff in the Last Damn Guide to Weight Management. You got to get on game. And the Patreon. Follow good habits. If you do not, and you know you ain't got no good habits, you need some good habits, and you can get it with me. So if you know that you need that, you know, and you know what you need to do. Just like my man Thanos used to say, I know what I must do.